I think Marlon Humphrey's statement from preseason needs to be amended. Ravens fans probably the only ones that know it, and DBs that watch film on opposing NFL defenses. I don't think we have a good one in Rashod Bateman. I think we have a potentially great one. Everybody remembers this one-handed catch from the Vikings game over the middle. The timing was a little bit off on the route between him and Lamar. Lamar's getting smacked in the face right now, by the way, as you can notice, right behind the camera in the middle of the screen. Just an unbelievable catch, caught a lot of attention. But I think it may not have been Rashod Bateman's best catch of the day, to be honest with you. Now, he only had 5 catches on 8 targets for 52 yards, so in terms of fantasy points and all those things, may not have had a huge impact. I think Bateman had a huge impact on the game. This is his first catch of the game. Again, I think it might have been a better play than the one-handed catch. He's got to dodge Mark Andrews coming across the field. He's sandwiched between 2 defenders, so a linebacker on his backside hip and a trailing DB on his topside hip. And you get a great view of this from the end zone angle. You don't see him yet. I'll slow it down so you can see it really well. It's not like Bateman only makes wide open catches. He makes contested catches like that one look smooth and easy. That's the thing that's most impressive and I think most exciting for Ravens fans. A very technical route runner and with great hands and pretty good acceleration. But the thing that, from that last play, most impresses me is his ability to ad-lib. Now, this is not an ad-lib. This is just an angled hook. Somebody on the Ravens staff has a spread background in terms of their offensive coaching background because the hash and the angled hook is a definitive or foundational route for spread teams. So we're not a spread team, but we have a spread concept. One thing I like is that we let Tyson Williams chip the DN there when we were in empty. We need to do more of that when we do go empty. I'm going to let this run with no stills. This is the pass interference call late second quarter. Helped us get pull within 17-10. Clearly he's open. He's got a lot of separation there. At least a lot of separation in terms of Lamar extending the play and Bateman having to go find open space. He's really good at that. This next play shows it as well, and it obviously is not a catch for that previous play or this one, but I'm going to show the end zone angle, and I think it just shows the connection that Bateman and Lamar have already and Lamar's trust in Bateman. So as you see this develop, Lamar's going to get a little bit of pressure, scramble, and Bateman's in the middle of the field. He's triangulated by 3 defenders, but nobody else is open either. Nope, absolutely no one. So Lamar's only option is either take a sack or try to find someone because he can't throw the ball away because he's still inside the tackles. From the end zone angle here, you'll see how perfectly this ball is thrown. There's Bateman, again, triangulated with 2 linebackers and a safety on the hash, like I mentioned. And Lamar's going to find him somehow and fit this ball around a linebacker. And Bateman almost makes an unbelievable one-handed catch. That one would have been on all the SportsCenter highlights. And this one certainly is, or it should be. Or if it isn't being watched by a ton of national fans, I guarantee you NFL DBs have seen this and they know who Rashod Bateman is. He's going to be taken seriously when we face opposing defenses because they can you can't lie to NFL DBs. They can recognize guys with talent, guys who can get open, and guys who can make plays like this. Having said that, a part of me thinks it never should have happened. I think the timing's a little off here in terms of Bateman seems to not stop his route, slow down a little bit. And I'm not sure why because it's obviously man, so he should keep running. From the end zone angle, or excuse me, from the all-22, you'll see the design of this. The reason why Bateman's so open on this route here is because it's man, and the running back Freeman's going to flare out to the other side, pulling this linebacker and vacating all that open space. Obviously, if you're familiar with the Ravens defense, teams do this to us a lot. Anyway, so far Rashod Bateman's played 3 games, 20 targets, got 12 catches, and 11 first downs like the announcers mentioned all games. So clearly he has the respect of the announcers too if they do watch film, which in some cases I doubt if they do. I'm not going to show every target from the game. I was just trying to show some of his route running and his ability to ad-lib things when the pocket breaks down and Lamar's got to extend plays. I don't think it's going to be long before Bateman's going to have an 80 or 100-yard game. There's just so much talent there and opportunity when the Ravens do go 11 personnel to get this guy the football. Let me know what you think of his game and the video breakdown in the comment section.